recently, Fani has been in the press heavy because she has been exposed for having an affair with her colleague. And she hired him to be an understudy for her. And he was hired to be on her team as a prosecutor to prosecute 45 for interfering in the election of 2020, allegedly. But they found other things about her that were shameful, and they made it known that this woman was having an affair with her colleague, and she was spending funds that she hadn't been spending on their late night getaway trips. And his wife has found out, and she has receipts on her, and she's willing to come forward to testify against Fani to let her know that she knew about their getaways with her husband. And she's willing to come and let everyone know that this woman was sleeping with my husband. And they were taking trips and spending cash that wasn't supposed to be spent. And even though Fani has been exposed about having an affair, she still hasn't come clean about it. She hasn't been honest about it. And if it is, she's only telling half the truth. But even though she's going through this process of having heavy press about her affair, she still wants to go forward, and she wants to be a part of the trial to allegedly prosecute 45, because she's still saying that he interfered with the election of 2020, and she has a fighting chance to get a conviction with 45. But they're looking at her. Shouldn't you try to step away from this trial? Or how about you resign peacefully and respectfully and walk away with your dignity and pride before they continue on and prosecute her for taking an oath and getting sworn in? And she violated her oath by having an affair and also offering him a salary that was 4 times what he was actually supposed to be paid, that he was not qualified for. But she still wants to be bold and arrogant, and her pride is still in the way, where she still feels like she should still be a part of the ongoing investigation with 45. And she truly feels and she believes she has a fighting chance to convict 45, because she wants to be the next Eunice Carter. Eunice Carter was a Black Republican who graduated from Fordham University, and she was able to convict an Italian mobster in the 1960s, formerly known as Luciano. She wants to be a part of that legacy. This time around, it does look like that is a promising conviction for her. She's on shaky ground right now. She doesn't care. She doesn't see any errors in her ways, because she still feels like she has a fighting chance, and she feels like she's going to go forward still, even though they believe that she needs to just go ahead on and continue to just walk on. She'll still have her career. Maybe she will, maybe she won't. But if she continues to go on and believe that she's still should be a part of trying to convict Trump, they might turn around and convict her. And they want her to be impeached at this point. Well, if she's going to be impeached, it might be a possibility they could revoke her law license too. But she still wants to go forward and put the hammer. But people of the administration are not happy with her at all. And they want her impeached, or she can resign on her own, because what she's doing is corrupted. And she had an oath to follow by, because she was sworn in to uphold the Constitution and the Bill of Rights, and she violated that. Well, the corruption continues on with the left wing. And of course, they'll never be prosecuted or persecuted. And she's a part of that objective and agenda and motive to destroy America. It doesn't even matter what the people want. It's all about what the left wing wants and their administration, how they're going to stay in power and keep their position in their seats. And they'll continue on with all of these evil tricks, traps, and plans for America. They still want to continue on with the corruption, and no one's going to be able to check them about it. Because for all, this is their house, and they run things around here. If you will go against their agenda, they have a right to crucify you, almost try to ban you, and also try to ridicule you and destroy you in order for them to do what they want, whenever they want, however they want. See no evil, hear no evil. Do as I say, but not as I do. It's how the left wing is rolling nowadays. And if you don't like it, they're going to get you checked for that. And you're going to regret everything you say. You don't agree with their agenda. It's a sick process. It's very insidious and devilish and demonic. But they'll get someone to make their point clear, whether you like them or not. They're going to stay in power, and we're not going for it this time around. We're going to get what the people want and what the American people want. But Fani feels like she still has a fighting chance no matter what she does. She doesn't care about what she's having an affair with him, so what? She's a Democrat. They don't get persecuted and prosecuted. She still has an agenda to go after 45. But now they want her to walk away. They want to impeach her. She's still going to go through it unless they give her the pink slip. And they might have to put her on trial to persecute her herself. She doesn't care. Her whole obsessiveness is way beyond my comprehension. And she doesn't see that she sees no shame in what she's doing. But they're telling her, listen, you got to get going because we're getting ready to impeach you. But she's still trying to fight tooth and nail. She calls herself trying to dot every I and cross every T, but she's making a fool of herself at this moment. Keep coming back, more to be revealed.